White flag up, and that off. Race 4 is the listed Killashee Hotel Handicap Hurdle. 9 flights to jump over the 2 miles, and a Supreme Jet first to show in front, followed by Kings Hill the Grey. Close up on the outside is So Scottish, followed towards the second flight by, on the inside, Red Edition, and then Cossack Check. Pushed up into a prominent place is Evernock Fizz, and then Lord Erskine and Call Me Lardine is next. And then Brentford Hope, the top weight, Nusret and Ratgall Boy next. Flight number 2, and it's Evernock Fizz just getting to the front. From Supreme Jet, over third is Red Edition, and then So Scottish, Cossack Check, Kings Hill, Nusret next with Call Me Lardine and Lord Erskine and Brentford Hope, being followed by Jessica the Dam. As they turn towards the third flight, Conyers Hill next on the inside of Smooth Tom, and then Party Central, Rathgall Boy next, then Toto 2, and Daddy Longlegs is 2/3 of the way back, then Set Point, who's followed by last year's winner Bialystok, and then Royal Eagle, and Samui is next, and then Glon, Mount Leinster. As they race downhill towards the next flight, there's none behind Westport Cove. Well spaced out from first to last, and it is Evernock Fizz, still behind the bridle, but just leads Supreme Jet. Then So Scottish, who's handy in third. Fourth is Red Edition, and then Kings Hill. A gap of 4 lengths to Lord Erskine, then Cossack Check. Call Me Laddie next with Brentford Hope, and then Nusret, and Jessica the Dam, and Party Central, and Conyers Hill, followed by Daddy Longlegs, the check colours. Smooth Tom, Rathgall Boy, and Set Point, and Bialystok next with Toto 2. Followed by Samui. Down the far side they go, towards the halfway stage. Evernock Fizz and Tom Harney working overtime from Supreme Jet. And Philip Enright close in second, tracked by So Scottish and Donna Myler. And then comes Red Edition and John Joe O'Neill, just fourth from Kings Hill and Jack Gilligan. As they go to the centre flight in the back straight. Evernock Fizz from Supreme Jet, and then So Scottish. Slight mistake by Red Edition on the inside of Kings Hill. Little changes up ahead as they head now to the last on the far side. This will be 3 flights from the finish in the Killashee Hotel Handicap Hurdle. Pressure's a little between Supreme Jet and Evernock Fizz, followed by So Scottish, and then Red Edition and Kings Hill. Right in behind is Lord Erskine, and then comes Brentford Hope, followed out of the back straight by Party Central. And then comes Jessica the Dam and Call Me Lardine. Daddy Longlegs is creeping into contention. Has come from the back of the field up to mid-division, and then Conyers Hill as they turn towards the second last flight. And Evernock Fizz is sent on again from Supreme Jet with 5 to run. Then So Scottish and Kings Hill next. And then Red Edition and Lord Erskine and Daddy Longlegs appearing on the outside of Party Central. And then Brentford Hope as they come towards the second last. Evernock Fizz reeled in by Kings Hill. Daddy Longlegs coming there in between horses. On the inside is So Scottish, followed by Brentford Hope and Lord Erskine and Party Central. Conyers Hill latches onto the heels of the leaders, then Bialystok. Daddy Longlegs comes there to pick it up from Kings Hill, then Party Central, Conyers Hill, Set Point from a long way back, then Bialystok and So Scottish and Brentford Hope next with Ratgall Boy and Lord Erskine and Nusret and Jessica the Dam and Westport Cove. Smooth Tom next, but it's Daddy Longlegs in the lead. Less than 2 furlongs to go and 1 flight to jump. Daddy Longlegs is opening up a clear advantage over Conyers Hill, who's into second ahead of Kings Hill, and then Brentford Hope. But at the final flight, Daddy Longlegs up and over with an ever-increasing lead. Down at the last was Bialystok, almost brought Rathgall Boy to a standstill. 1 horse finish, Daddy Longlegs and Paul Townend for winner, 1-1-6. Second is Brentford Hope. Third is Conyers Hill, then Kings Hill, Nusret, Party Central, Lord Erskine after them. Up okay is Brian Hayes.
Yes, Paul Townend joins me now at the landing, his first winner of the 2024 festival. Don't think we've seen too much more of him in handicaps, Daddy Longlegs.
Probably not. Went through the race really nicely, and I thought he was a lovely horse when I won him in Thurles, and just the ground went for him for the winter, and a bit of nicer spring ground here. He enjoyed it.
And jumping wise, he's jumped well today. I just thought maybe it was the ground. I know you didn't ride him in that grade 1 at Leopardstown, but he jumped quite poorly that day, didn't he?
Yeah, I rode him in the first one and he didn't want to go at all, didn't want to know about it, but he schooling session there last week with Patrick as well. But no, he travelled through the race really nicely.
And was that a concern to you, or first run in the handicap, 25 of them, you know, they went the right good gallop, jumping, was that a concern coming here?
It is on a novice in all the time, but he'd been good at it since we started at home, so they win such a gallop, it spread us out.
Gentleman to Me and Embassy Gardens.
Yeah, Gentleman to Me and Embassy, they're good rides. Gentleman to Me is the form with Dino Blue. It's going to be hard to reverse that, and Embassy Gardens, that's a good novice chase. You can make a case for most of the field in that.
And Gentleman to Me, it is his time of year, the ground is coming his way.
It is, yeah, hopefully. Thought he'd improve more. I rode him the first day in Leopardstown, thought he'd improve a bit more the next day, and he disappointed me a bit, but it is his time of year.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.